Hello, today we're going to talk about arithmetic sequences. All right, an arithmetic or an arithmetic sequence, I'm going to call it arithmetic just for the sake of this, is a sequence where you add or subtract a number together. So adding and subtracting. We'll talk about geometric sequences later. That is where you multiply numbers, multiplying by a whole number or a fraction. So adding and subtracting numbers is an arithmetic sequence. So here are two examples. So I go from 0 to 1. When I go from 0 to 1, I add 1. Then 1 to 2, I add 1. 2 to 3, add 1. So it's a constant rate of change is what it is. Every time I'm adding 1. So my next one here would be 5. Then the one after that would be 6. Here's another example. I go from 2 to negative 2, so that's subtracting 4. Negative 2 to negative 6, subtract 4. Negative 6 to negative 10, subtract 4. So what's my next term? Subtract 4 from negative 10, get negative 14. Oops. Subtract 4 again, get negative 18. So that's what a sequence is. All it is a pattern of numbers. In this case, the arithmetic sequence is a pattern of numbers where you add or subtract a common difference. All right, here's two more examples for you. So this is my first one. Between 2 and 7, I add 5. From 7 to 12, I add 5. So what's my next one? When I add 5, 17. So every time I added 5. Now this one down here, this example of what is not an arithmetic sequence. So here, if I was just trying to add, so add 1, add 2, add 4, add 8. That is not consistent. So this type of sequence will always be the same thing. Down here, what I'm doing is I'm multiplying by 2 each time. This is called a geometric sequence. All right? Adding or subtracting the number to it. All right, here's your formula for an explicit sequence, arithmetic sequence. So this is just the term you're looking for, or your answer. A1 is your initial or your first term. This is the term you're looking for. And this D back here is your common difference. So basically what you're adding or subtracting in your sequence. So for an example, if I gave you the sequence 2, 5, 8, 11. All right, and I wanted to just fill this out. So my A sub n, my A1 is my very first one, which in this case is the 2, plus, I'm not looking for a specific term right now, times, what is my common difference? Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So times 3. Now, if I'm looking for, now let's say I'm looking for the 8th term. So A8 equals 2 plus 8 minus 1 times 3. So that gives you 21 plus 2, which is 23. If you want to count it out, you could. So that's your 4th, your 5th would be 14, 6th would be 17, 7th would be 20, then 23. So this is just a faster way to find a higher term than counting one by one. This is called recursive when you just count each time up. All right, we're going to do some more examples of this. All right, here's another example. We have our sequence of numbers here, and we're going to find the 6th term. So the first thing we're going to do is put everything that we know into our formula and simplify it. So my A1 is 3 because it's your very first term. That's what A1 is. Then n minus 1 times, what is my common difference here? Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 times negative 2. Now I'm going to simplify this down before I find the sixth term. So I distribute the negative 2n, gives me 3 minus 2n plus 2. Combine my like terms, I get 5 minus 2n. I simplified it because on a lot of stuff, such as the program we're using or the end of the year test, this is how they always show it to you. You'll never see it like this. They want it simplified down. And now we can find the sixth term. So a sub 6 equals 5 minus 2 times 6. So that's negative 12, 5, so it equals negative 7. Now, to check it, this is using the explicit. If I want to keep going to find it, so minus 2 is negative 5. Minus 2 is negative 7, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's our sixth term. There you go. And it checks out. Now we're going to do another example. All right, for this example, we're going to find the 8th and the 30th term. All right, first we're going to put everything in and simplify it down. So my first term is 6 plus n minus 1 times my common difference. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. That's my common difference. Now I simplify it by distributing the 5 in and then combining my like terms. Now I want to find the 8th term. Was 1 plus 5 times 8. And this is just like doing a function. Whatever you put in here, you just put in for the n over here. So 1 plus 40 is 41. Now, I want to find the 30th term. Now this would take a long time just going through and adding 5, adding 5, adding 5, adding 5, adding 5. So instead this is just a shortcut. That will give you 150 plus 1, so 151 is your 30th term in this sequence. All right, this has been Arithmetic or Arithmetic Sequences. I hope this helps and good luck.